What is up today, guys? It's Mystic Dreamcatcher, and today we have Total Drama Island. But what if the contestants were in Escape the Night Season 1? Yes, I finally got around to watching it. It was really good. I give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. I would recommend it. Now, these are the 11 I chose, Chris being the host. I hope you guys like that choice. And then we have the 10 guests, which technically I'm going to count Chris as a guest, but you know how it is if you've seen it. And one by one, they're going to go up this little lovely ladder until they reach here. I'm sorry if your favorite character gets clapped. This is just my opinion. Please remember that. Also, if you guys like this, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. You can definitely expect more videos like this, but using the other seasons. Most definitely, because I actually like doing this. This is actually kind of fun, won't lie. If you guys like this, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Alright, let's get it. Alright, by the way, there's going to be containing spoilers, so do not watch if you don't want spoilers, but I'm going to try and not say anything too spoily. Alright, so I'm going to say, like, everyone gets here, you know, it's like a little party. Chris has no idea this place is evil. He probably just got the place because it was like super cheap and looked flashy, but the reason it was cheap was because it's fucking haunted. And so obviously Chris isn't gonna be the one to get poisoned in the beginning. By the way, for you guys that don't know, I'm gonna kind of be going into depth of this because once again I'm very interested and I want to make sure I get everything thoroughly. Alright, now the person who was poisoned was a person who went snooping around. So, snoopers, I'm gonna take the people I don't think would snoop out of the equation. So we already have Chris. I don't think Gwen would snoop around Chris's house. I don't think Eva would care. Heather would definitely snoop. Lindsay wouldn't care. Courtney would snoop. Duncan would snoop. Justin, I don't think he cares. Noah, I don't think cares. Tyler, don't give a fuck. And DJ, don't care either. So I'm thinking that's one of these three getting the poison treatment. And I think it's Duncan. But in the show, they had a chance to save the poison person. So what if, you know, Courtney actually took this seriously? And, you know, she's a smart person. And so I think definitely, if this was the contestants on this, I definitely think Courtney just by herself would be able to come up and save Duncan. So I'm just gonna say no one dies here, actually. You know, I'm already gonna make it different. I just think Courtney wouldn't let Duncan die, especially not due to some bitch-ass poison. Not to mention, Gwen would definitely be trying to help along with maybe DJ? I don't know, DJ might have passed out, actually. Alright, now at this point, everyone is pointing fingers towards fucking Chris. Because Joey Garcia, or however the fuck you say his name, the reason that people, you know, weren't all over him that much was because he was a nice, likable kind of guy. Chris already has a bad reputation, and they're gonna be all over his ass. Alright, so, the next challenge with toxic gas is everyone vote someone. 2 names will be randomly drawn, not whoever gets the most votes. It's just people put names in a hat, 2 is drawn, that's it. And then after the 2 names are drawn, those people get to pick another person to try and save them. So for example, let's say Duncan gets drawn, he would pick Courtney to save him. And let's say Noah gets drawn, let's say he picks Eva for some reason. If Courtney successfully saves Duncan and Eva doesn't do it in time, that means if Duncan is saved, Noah would die. So whoever isn't saved dies, basically. Now with that being said, let me see who I think people would vote for. Matter of fact, let me tell you who would vote for Chris. Duncan, Courtney. Wait, hold on. Would anyone actually try to save Chris? No, I don't think anyone would actually try and save him. Because he's just, you know, everyone thinks he did it, and I don't think there's any way Chris could change their mind. So I think Chris just gets the gas. Very sad first death, but go off, little guy. Alright, now buried alive. So basically everyone kind of votes for someone to be buried alive. And then that one name is drawn. And that person just gets buried alive. Dead as fuck. Alright, Courtney and Duncan, I feel like would team up with Heather and DJ. I'm only saying DJ because Duncan wouldn't want to see DJ go. After all, you do know Duncan likes him, especially after that bunny thing. You know what? I'm probably gonna say... Well, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the votes would go towards Eva and then Justin. So, votes for Eva? Alright, so these are the 6 votes I believe would be for Eva. Alright, 6 votes in here for Eva. And now for Justin, I feel like it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Eva has her names in here 6 times. Justin has his name in here 4 times. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Whoever it is gets buried alive, unfortunately. And that person is Eva. I won't lie, I feel like they would have a hell of a time burying Eva alive. But that's how it be, unfortunately. I kinda wanted Eva to last longer, but you know, that's how it would go. Alright, now betrayal and choking on blood. 2 people are voted in, just like last time. And then they have to fight and, you know, outsmart each other in order to get the antidote. Alright, so what happens now on Betrayal Choke on Blood is 2 people are voted in to do a challenge, and they think they're gonna die, but what realistically happens is both of them are safe, and whoever wins that challenge gets to write down a name, and whoever they write down dies, you know, like a death note type shit, type beat. Alright, so now let me go back over who I think would vote who. 2 votes Heather, 5 votes Justin, and 2 votes Gwen. Alright, I am going to spin it twice. Whatever 2 names it lands on, those are the 2 people going up. The first one is Gwen. Okay. She only had her name in here twice. Alright, and it's either between Heather or Justin. And the second person competing in this challenge is my man Justin. So here goes Gwen and Justin. I feel like in this type of challenge, you guys know for whom saw it, I definitely think Justin is winning it over Gwen. And if I'm being honest for you, I think he's straight up writing Gwen's name down. So he's gonna walk out there with Gwen choking on blood behind him. I know a lot of you guys like Gwen, but please, please don't kill me. Personally, I wanted her to die and buried alive, because that's fucking hilarious since that's her fear. But I do think that she would get killed by Justin. I don't know. Y'all don't hate me. Calm down. Alright, now the next one is Death by Demon. So once again, 2 people will be voted in. And what they'll have to do is they'll have to fight and search for a rosary. Like a rosary bead necklace or some bullshit like that. That's possessed, by the way. And what they have to do is they have to get on the other person's neck, and if they do, they successfully kill the other person and they get to live. Alright, now here with the vote. So I feel like Courtney and Duncan, their timbers are definitely shivered. And I feel like Noah, DJ, Lindsay, and Tyler are scared of Justin just because he's been clapping. So with that being said, I think Duncan and Courtney, let's say along with Noah, these 3 vote Justin. Alright, now Tyler and Lindsay, I feel like they are voting Heather. Heather along Heather and DJ. Actually, I want to also add DJ in voting Heather. I feel like he would also vote Heather. Heather and Justin votes Courtney. 3 votes for Justin, 2 votes for Courtney, and 3 votes for Heather. Who are the 2 people that are going to be going against each other? The first person going in this challenge is my man Justin. The next competitor in this battle where one person will die is Courtney. Oh my god. Her name was only in there twice. Heather was in there 3 times. Alright, so it's Courtney versus Justin. And I feel like this would be a super close call for the fucking find. Alright, and the 2 people here are Justin and Courtney. I am going to spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, that person wins. And that person is Justin. Justin is clapping fucking cheek. Wow, look, they're all gonna be... Duncan is like fucking shaking, looking at the doors, praying Courtney comes through. But nah, her ass got possessed by a demon. Probably not her first time. Justin becoming the main antagonist very quickly. God, he just can't stop killing people. Alright, so there goes 3 females in a row. Alright, and now poison again. 2 people chosen by random votes, like always, go into this room, and there's this poison. They drink it, and then they're told that there's only 1 antidote left in the room, and they have to do shit to solve it. Now, Justin is probably still with Heather. However, I feel like Duncan is fucking steaming mad at Justin. You know what? I'm gonna say Duncan, Lindsay, Tyler, and DJ all vote Justin along with Noah. So basically, the 2 nominees are Duncan and Justin. A great fight to see. And I think this would be, once again, another very close battle that I'm gonna let the wheel decide. Now, if Justin can win this again, by the way, whoever it lands on, they win. This would be very incredible. Oh my fucking god, he did it again. Justin can't be fucking stopped. He's killing everyone. Damn, I bet Heather's like, fuck yeah, Slay Queen. You know how many the fucking ladder Justin had to climb to get where the fuck he is? Ooh, we got Russian Roulette, one of my favorites. So basically, 2 people voted to play Russian Roulette until 1 dies. I'm gonna say that Heather comes to Lindsay and says that if she votes with them, they won't vote Tyler, as long as she doesn't tell Tyler about it. Alright, so then these 3 votes Noah. See, what Lindsay tells Tyler is that she wants to vote for DJ. So Tyler votes for DJ, and then Noah votes for Justin. 1 DJ, 3 Noahs, and 1 Justin. Here are the 2 people about to play the Russian Roulette. The first person playing is... No, DJ! Man, I hope DJ doesn't go out here. That'd be such a sad death for DJ. Alright, and the next person to play this lovely game with DJ is my man Noah. Wow. He has a big ass head too. Alright, and we're gonna have DJ go first. So basically what I got right here is a whole bunch of empties and 1 bang. I'm gonna spin it, and every time it lands on an empty, I'm gonna remove it. DJ is going first. And when he pulls the trigger, he gets an empty. Alright, so DJ just gotta click. Now it is Noah's turn. Whenever he decides to balls up and pulls the trigger, he gets a click. Click. Alright, it is now DJ's turn. And DJ, whenever he pulls the trigger, he he gets a click. Alright, Noah, I won't lie to you. There's only 3 empty spots, me boy. And whenever he decides to pull the trigger, he gets a click. Alright, my man DJ is fucking shaking in his goddamn clothes. Oh no, DJ! Oh no, bro, that's so sad. Which means we have the finale. And electrocuted. So I'm gonna say that Tyler and Lindsay go with Noah to vote Justin. And then Justin and Heather vote Tyler. So here are the final 2. Of course, I am going to spin to see who wins. Alright, as you can see, we have Justin and Tyler. And the person who wins this very final challenge is Tyler. Tyler is actually able to fucking... Oh my god, I bet Heather, Noah, and Lindsay walk out of here. Lindsay crying, and then out of nowhere, Tyler comes back, and she just hugs him so very happy. Alright, and here it is, the 4 survivors, Total Drama Edition. I hope you guys like this. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Have a good day. Justin almost got it though. I just want to say, don't throw shade at Justin. He killed it.